Today for the Bitcoin price. This is an emergency video. The Bitcoin price is right now completely collapsing here right now, having here approximately a $1,000 dump. And the question right now is, what are the charts telling us? Will the Bitcoin price remain in this symmetrical triangle, or will Bitcoin close below and find much lower price levels? We are about to share with you in this specific video. I'm not gonna be sharing with you my specific game plan, the price targets, and what's most likely to happen for Bitcoin in the immediate short term. I will be also sharing with you the financial markets, which are all right now crumbling worldwide. The S&P 500, the Dow Jones, all the financial markets are right now crashing. We will be talking about all of that, guys. So make sure you take a seat. Make sure you scroll down, you smash up the like button if you appreciate this nighttime emergency episode. And that being said, welcome to the friends and welcome back to MMCrypto. My name is Chris, and as always, we are really pumped to go straight into the content. Alright guys, as always, we are starting here on the 4-hourly candles for the Bitcoin price. And as you can see, the Bitcoin price was just rejected here and just dumped down within a matter of 1 hour here, even dipped below this symmetrical triangle. And the question right now is, of course, are we going to here just flip back into the symmetrical triangle and maybe at a later stage here go for the breakout, or is Bitcoin here due for a much longer retracement here towards the downside? We will be talking about all of that. And first of all, this shouldn't come with a huge surprise with you if you watched our previous video here earlier from today. Look what we said here earlier today in this video. It was $7,600. With this specific fake out here, a fake out is always bearish in the immediate short term. The likelihood at least significantly increased for us here to go down for another test for the upward sloping support line. This test would be among the lines of $9,300 to $9,500. Do not be surprised, guys. We are standing here on the sidelines. We are waiting for the 3 specific confirmations here for the specific breakout. In case Bitcoin continues this downtrend, we would probably find the next support here at these specific price levels of the upward sloping support line. And as you can see, even a little bit earlier than expected, even a day earlier or so, we had the significant retracement, and it actually came because of some exogenous factors. We will be talking about that later on. First of all, you can see that Bitcoin here on the VPVR went below the crucial point of control, which we mentioned before as to be very important to hold. Also, you can see on the EMA ribbon, Bitcoin broke below. In the moment we broke below, guys, we told you before that this is a very crucial point to hold. We actually found here new support right now at this upward sloping support line. And as we already said earlier in the video before today, that in case we are breaking down, if it would be of course very bullish if we have the bounce here. So it will be very important to observe if we can remain these price levels, and if Bitcoin can remain in this triangle. If Bitcoin closes not a 4-hourly but a daily candle below the symmetrical triangle, well guys, then we might be looking out for this measured move price target, which we mentioned a lot of times here earlier here. Even though this was the more unlikely one, this measured move price target would at the next daily candle give us approximately a price target of $7,500. That would be in alignment with the CME gap. However, guys, look at this. If I'm pulling out the EMA daily ribbon here and we are zooming in a little bit, you can see that Bitcoin is still supported by that. So I would call this the line in the sand right now, or maybe you could also call this upward sloping trend line the line in the sand, but the very last one would be this one. If we cannot hold this one with the daily candle, the $9,000 level, I would say, guys, the likelihood significantly furthermore increases to go down to the $7,500 level. And guys, as I told you always before here, I am standing on the sidelines. I only want to trade the breakout, and I did not trade here this downturn for Bitcoin, even though I said previously, as you saw, that the likelihood significantly increased for us to go here for another test, and well, we went down for another test. But you know that I don't like to short. I am searching for very strong long positions. But now guys, now that you know what is our view here on the market in the immediate short term, and also now that you know the specific price target, make sure, if you appreciate that in the late hours, I mean it's night here in Thailand guys, the only thing you can do is scroll down, smash the like button. We are also holding Bitcoin in our portfolio, and it hurts us just as well as it hurts you to see these prices, but every single like is appreciated, and it shows us guys you do appreciate these second updates for the day as well. But I wanted to talk with you also for the specific reason of the dump, and this was not due to technicals. Due to technicals, the likelihood was higher to break out towards the upside. However, of course, this fake out was bearish, as I told you earlier. But the specific reason for this breakdown is actually, look at this, the financial markets are collapsing right now. The S&P 500 is down 4.2%. This is historical. I mean, we had it earlier in the year, you remember the Corona dump, but this is actually crazy guys, because everyone was now like, wow, the Federal Reserve is printing unlimited amounts of currency and everything will be fine. Well guys, maybe all of this turns out to be a dead cat bounce, as we already mentioned earlier. And it's not only the S&P 500, it's not only the Dow Jones. Look at the Asia Dow, look at the Nikkei, I mean 2.8%. Look at the Singapore index, look at Shanghai. I mean every single market right now in the world is down. So of course it will be extremely interesting to observe what is going to happen here in the immediate future. And I wanted you to take away one important thing here from that video. It might happen very soon, and I'm calling that. I mean, who knows? But it is possible that the Federal Reserve and other central banks are going to start to buy up stocks and corporate bonds and so on. And if this happens, look at this. This is one quote from Janet Yellen. The Federal Reserve might be able to help the US economy in a future downturn if it could buy stocks and corporate bonds. And I was saying here earlier in that specific tweet, write these words in history books. This is the beginning of the biggest legal theft in history. And why am I saying that? Since when was it the responsibility of the Federal Reserve to prop up the stock markets? The stock markets are a mirror of the reality, a delayed function of the reality. It is not that you are propping up the stock markets on the secondary markets and helping the economy with it. It's like just completely nonsense. Price on the stock exchange, it's the secondary market. The companies, they got their cash in the IPO already. So everything they are here doing is just inflating some numbers, keeping up the profits of their friends. And the funny thing is they are doing that with the currency they just printed themselves. So of course, guys, this is a huge scam. This is a huge legal theft, and they will not stop until they have all their stocks in their own balance sheet. I mean, guys, it's completely ludicrous. But let me know in the comment section down below what you think. Do you think we are going to go further down or not? Well, guys, we can just hope that we are holding these levels, at least the $9,000 level, at least this level here, for us still to have a very, very bright future for Bitcoin, at least in the next few days and weeks. So let me know what you think about that. Smash up the like button, and we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, as always, click the subscription box right here and click the Bybit tutorial right there. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye.